I'm back with a third video on my vintage Speedy Mini HL. That is the official name. This video will not be like all of the other What Fits videos on this bag, so stay tuned to see why. That's Yota texting me, of course. Again, she says Fashionphile is expensive. Tell me something I don't know, Yota. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags, hello, to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. Okay, we're talking about this bag again. This is the third video in a row I have done on this bag. In case you missed the first two, the first was the unboxing of this. I unboxed it from the RealReal. In the second video, I created an ultimate guide for you for the Louis Vuitton Speedy Mini bags. That includes the different iterations of this, the limited editions, the updates, the remodels, and it included the Nano and the BB, two BBs. In this video, I'll be doing three different things. There are so many What Fits videos on the Speedy Mini. However, most of them feature what I called in my last video the updated version of this bag. This is the original model of the Speedy Mini, and the most obvious difference that I'm able to tell between the two right away when I'm looking at them is this original model has one LV in the center, and then the updated model has two LVs, one under each chap. So if you look in the thumbnail of all those other What Fits videos on the Speedy Mini, you'll see that most of them have the two LVs, which means it's the updated version. There are very few on this original model. And though these two models have the same dimensions officially, this bag is actually a little bit smaller than the updated version, and that is because of the ends of the bag and the shape of it here. So I'm going to put up a photo of the updated model, and you'll see that my model, the original, is more triangular in shape, whereas the updated model is more boxy, and then it comes up and it looks more like the Speedies that we're used to today. So the boxy shape of the updated model gives it a little more room up top, so you would be able to fit a little bit more in that bag, which is why I thought it was important to create a What Fits on this bag. But like I said, I'll do three different things in this video. The first thing I'll do is hold this bag up next to several other items, some Louis Vuitton pouches and a couple of handbags, just to give you a sense of scale on this. And by the way, the official dimensions on this are 6 inches across, 4 inches high, and 3 inches deep. So I'll do the comparison first, then I'll do the What Fits. I have a ton of stuff on my desk here to play around with for that part of the video. And then the last thing I'll do is I have a couple of different straps. I have some leather straps and some chain straps, and I have some Louis Vuitton luggage tags and bag charms. And I'll put those on the bag and dress it up a little so you can get a sense of what it would look like with some pieces you may already have in your closet. All right. First comparison. This was striking when I first saw a photo of it online before I purchased this bag. The Mini Speedy and the Mini Pochette. So you can see they are about the same size there. I'll put them on top of each other too, so you can see just from a little bit different angle. And then of course from the side, that's where the big difference is. A pencil pouch. I got this on Amazon and I'll link it below. Just to show you, the pencil pouch would not fit in here. It's quite a bit larger than that handbag. The toiletry 15. Now the 15 is about the same size as the Mini Pochette, so it should not be surprising that it looks about the same size as the Mini Pochette, and you have a little bit more width in the toiletry 15. The Pochette Accessoire. It is quite a bit larger than the Speedy Mini. I'll hold it like that so you can see how far out it goes on the edge, and that it's a little bit taller. And then of course the Pochette is thinner. I would guess, and maybe I should do a comparison video on what fits in these two bags. Let me know if you're interested in that. I would guess that these two pieces would hold about the same amount. The toiletry PM next to the Mini Speedy, these might hold about the same amount as well. They're similar shape. Maybe I should do a comparison on those too, for those three pieces. Here's a toiletry from Tory Burch. That looks about the same size. And there's the side. I think those would hold about the same amount. Gucci cosmetic pouches, the shape are the same dimensions as this, the same size. And then I wanted to compare compare it to a couple of handbags just to show you the difference. Here's the Speedy 25. So you can see that's quite a bit smaller. Let me hold it in front there. And then the ends of the bags. It's a little baby Speedy. And this would easily fit inside the 25. You wouldn't even have any trouble getting it through the zipper, which some people complain is too small. And the Speedy 30. Just wanted to show you next to a couple more Speedies in really popular sizes. So there you go. It is really tiny compared to the Speedy 30, isn't it? And then the ends of the bags. Wow. That makes the Speedy 30 look like a duffel bag. I think you could even fit the mini Speedy on the end of the Speedy 30. It would probably fit inside the bag that way. Matter of fact, let's give that a try. It sure does. It easily fits right down in there. Wow. It really makes this bag look cavernous. Now let's get to the what fits. I do not want to draw this out because a what fits, especially with all the different things that I have on my desk, can go on and on forever. So I think what I'll do first, well first I'm going to take out the charcoal packs that I have inside to help keep it stuffed and to help absorb the musty odor that many vintage bags come with. And I will link these charcoal packs down below. I've had this bag for less than a week now. As soon as I took it out of the box, when I unboxed it, the musty odor hit me, and I have to stick my nose in the bag now and I can barely smell it. I don't know if I can smell it at all actually. These charcoal packs did a really good job. The first thing that people always want to know if they're thinking about a small bag is, will my phone fit? This is the iPhone 10. It is not the plus size, it's the regular size. Will that fit in the mini Speedy HL? Let's see. Why yes it does. You do have to put it in at an angle, but it's not a difficult angle. If you put it in like this, it's just a little bit too wide for the zipper. I do have a case on it, but it's a very thin plastic case. So if you just put the top in and then slide the other, it goes in perfectly well. So what I'm going to do now, instead of putting individual items in, is I think it might save time if I just stuff it with as much as I can and then show you what I have in it. Okay, here's the first way I packed it. It is surprisingly heavy. Wow. So I've got it stuffed pretty well here. I think you can see. For this first round, I have stuffed it as if I'm using it as a purse. So I have my wallets and card cases and things in here, plus my phone and a few little extras. So let me show you how it looks. It is stuffed like that right now. Right on top, I just threw a couple pieces of candy. There's a little bag holder. You've seen these, right? That fold out, hang it like that from a table. There's a pen. Now that I have the stuff off the top, here's the inside again. There's a lip balm, a little Swiss Army knife, a hand sanitizer, my phone, one card holder, a second card holder, my Chanel card holder that I use as a wallet, and a Louis Vuitton clay. And that was everything. I tend to use my pochette accessoire in my bags as a catch-all, and that was one of the reasons that I purchased this, was to use as a catch-all in other bags. So let's see what it looks like if I'm using it for that. All right, I have it stuffed a second time, and it's still surprisingly heavy. It holds a lot. Now this time it's going to look a lot messier inside because everything's not lined up. There's a bunch of small stuff thrown in there. So let me see what all I fit. I've got my hand sanitizer, scrunchie, the lip balm, second lip balm, in case you carry a lipstick or something. This is a little glasses cleaner and microfiber cloth, the 3 pieces of candy, my Clippa bag holder, which is the one I prefer over the other one, and I'll link this below, compact mirror, mints, pill case, a little Chanel perfume sample, Swiss Army knife, pack of tissues, a card holder. So you could still have a little bit of a wallet in here. I use this card holder for my medical cards, which I always carry with me. And then at the bottom, where it would be impossible to access, so I really should have put these on the top, I have a Tide to Go stick, a pen, a stylus. And then the last item I have in here, if you can believe this fit with everything else, and I was surprised it fit at all, but it fit quite easily, is this little bag. And inside that is a pair of sunglasses. This is a pretty slim pair of aviators, but it fit quite easily in the mini Speedy. Oh my god, it's Yota again. She says, OMG, guess what? I asked what? She told me about a firm. I'm sure I told all of you about Affirm. Does she even watch my videos? Affirm is a financing program that is used on The RealReal and Yoogi's Closet and lots of other places where they'll finance your purchases 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or I think they'll do a year and a half and 2 years if you have a bigger purchase. Anyway, back to the video. So the bag is empty. I forgot to show you that I wanted to compare it to my sunglasses case too, because you can definitely see that that would not fit in this bag, but like I just showed you, if you have a slimmer case, one of these little pouches is great. That will basically be the size of your glasses and not so much bigger, that fits easily, depending on what glasses you have. The last way that I wanted to try and see what fits in here is as a camera bag. Now I know most of you probably don't carry a point and shoot anymore because you have your cell phones, but some of you do, and some of you are also YouTubers and filmmakers of different kinds. This is my vlogging camera, and I thought, well, if I'm out vlogging, which is usually at a winery, could I use this bag with the crossbody strap, and then I can be hands-free and just tuck this little camera right back in here. That fit pretty easily, and I know that my extra batteries and memory cards would fit in there easily, of course. And then I was also wondering if my tripod would fit in there. I don't think that it will with the camera inside, but let's see. Maybe it'll surprise me. Maybe it won't. It actually does. I have to wiggle it around, but it does fit in there with the camera, so that's good to know. Although, truth be told, when I'm out vlogging, I usually have the tripod attached to it so I don't have to keep attaching it and unattaching it. So what I tend to do is have it like this and hold the camera like this while I'm filming, and then just tuck the camera into whatever bag I'm carrying and leave the tripod sticking out. But that would still work. It would be a cute little pouch for that. Good to know. Okay, the last thing I wanted to do was dress up this bag, show you a few different straps and bag charms. So let's do that. So I told Yota that I already know about Affirm, and she said, "Why have you withheld this information from me?" Clearly, she does not watch my videos. She says, "I was excited, and being the good friend I am, I had to share." Yes, I have shared with you many times in my videos that apparently you don't watch. All right, in both of my previous videos on this bag, I have shown you this combination. The strap and the tassel are both from a shop on Etsy that has two names, which confused me at first. It's the Nelly Z store, that's the official name, but then it's also Dress Up Your Bag, Dress Up My Bag. Hold on, let me check. Dress Up Your Bag. So these came branded as the Dress Up Your Bag, not the Nelly Z. I think the bag organizers that they sell are Nelly Z. And the great thing about the leather pieces from this company is that you can get them in the white vachetta. It's not really white, but you know, the really light brand new vachetta. This is the honeyed vachetta, both the tassel and the strap. And then they also have a darker strap, which was out of stock, but it came back in stock today, so I ordered it, and that'll come next week, and then I will show you in one of my videos comparison between those two different shades of vachetta. So that works very well. It's super cute. It's a crossbody strap. It's lightweight. It looks perfect with this bag, and I will link both of those items below. And I wanted to show you some other options. So here we go. The owner of the shop sent me this little pouch. It looks like one of the Kirigami pouches, right? And it says, "Dress up your purse." And then she sent me this tiny little bag charm too. It says, "Dress up your purse" on both sides. They also have different glazing options. So you can get the red glazing, or like on the strap, I opted for the clear glazing. So they really customize and let you pick what you want. But this Kirigami pouch is really nice. Has the snap opening. It's raw vachetta inside. And there's the inside, and then it has this U-clip and the keychain on the outside. Let me show you this real quick on the Azure Speedy 25. There it is. That's really cute. It's perfect for the Vuitton bags. It would look great on a monogram piece too. I don't have one of my monogram bags out, so I'll just hold it up to my pochette. And you can imagine that hanging off a monogram bag. And she also today had this blue leather in all three of the sizes, and it came as a 3-pack for like $50. I think this was about $26. And then when I went to her Instagram, and I'll link that below too, she had it in other colors, like a black leather and a white cream color. I might like to get a set. Here's her little charm on the Speedy Mini. Very cute. And since we are talking about round charms, a lot of the charms and luggage tags I'll show you are too big for this bag in my opinion, but I wanted to just show you and give you an idea of the scale really, in case you're thinking about getting one of these bags and how you could dress it up. So there's the Kusama Louis Vuitton charm. And those round charms come in two different sizes. The older ones are the smaller size and then the newer ones are the larger size. So there's the larger size. That looks ridiculous. And here's the large size luggage tag, also ridiculous. I'll link these clips below. Here are the large and small luggage tags next to each other. The small luggage tag on the mini Speedy, no thank you. And I showed you the leather strap on this bag. And a lot of people like chain straps. I just got this one in a knot. So I wanted to show you the chain strap on this bag, what that would look like. There it is. That's lovely. That dresses it up some. For me, the chain straps aren't my preference, but a lot of people like them, so. And I won't link the chains below because I don't know where I got them. I have several chains that I've collected over the years that have come from different places. I have no idea where to tell you to get them. All right, this is a short chain. I think this one was given to me by Lily LV when I bought that pochette accessoire from her. And I thought that could be cute as just a decoration, or you could attach it on diagonal sides and use it as a little mini chain handle. I actually like that better than the longer chain. And it could hang around the bag like that, maybe. Or you could have both chains on. You could have the longer strap and then the decorative strap. It's kind of interesting, maybe. Well, I think I have made it through all the stuff on my desk here. I hope that all of this information helped, being able to see it compared to some other pieces, a few different what fits ideas, and then dressing her up a little. I thought about trying a twilly on it, but all the twillies I have, even the smallest ones, which would be the Hermes ones, they're all way too big for this, so I didn't even put it on to try. Also, the Louis Vuitton chain charm would be kind of like this, but it has charms hanging from it. The one that I have is the Fleur de Monogram, and it would be way too big. It would hang too low. I'm excited that it holds so much. There's so many possibilities for this tiny little bag. And I'm also glad that I could contribute to creating more videos on this original version of the Speedy Mini, because there's just not enough information out there about it. I know a lot of people have requested that when I clean this, I make a video on it. I'm still thinking about that. I'll probably try filming it and see how it comes out. I'm not real big on cleaning videos for a number of reasons, but I'm thinking about it. I hope that you and your loved ones are doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye.